up, YouTube? I am your host, Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews, back in here with yet one more video. Listen, guys, you already see the title of the video, so without further ado, let's just go right in.
Somebody called the police because they seen me and the nigga getting into it. So y'all gotta know, it's taking everything out my being not to really spill off on this nigga in the middle of the street. He tried it really one too many times because you only got so many times to push a real bitch. So the nigga had it coming. It just so happened that when I was ready to give it to him, the motherfucking police pulled up when I'm punching. So the motherfucking police jump out the car. Ma'am. Why God, I just found out this nigga had a baby. Now the police are here, and now it looks like I'm the aggressor, and now like I just look like the motherfucking bad guy. So the police is like, ma'am, what's going on? Are you okay? Da da da. And I'm like, no, he just had a baby. I just found out he cheated. And my boyfriend, he mad. He mad. Fuck that. Da da da. Megan, shut up. Da da da. So I'm a real bitch to the T, to the heart, to the core. The police officer asked me, did he hit you? Bitch, I look rough, my weave to the side, my shirt jacked up, my pants dirty because he been pushing me. So me being the real bitch that I am, the strong black queen trying to hold it down for my black king, I say, no, officer, he didn't hit me because I don't want him to go to jail. Bitch, the motherfucking laws asked that nigga, did he hit me? I mean, the laws asked that nigga, did I hit him? That nigga said, yeah, he hit me. She hit me in the eye. Da, da, da. Oh, like he really gassing it. Like this nigga said, yeah, she hit me in the eye. Bitch, you got to know they sent me straight to jail. Bitch, them hoes cuffed me. I ain't never been cuffed in my life. Like, bitch, I ain't never had no handcuffs on me. Never in my motherfucking life.
This is my first time hearing her speak. Very first time. And so here's what I had in my mind, because I had one of my boys' girls start talking about Megan, and then she was talking about it in a way to say like, yo, she's dope, like she might be a Nicki or a Cardi killer. And then also that she was going to school at the same time as finishing like albums and whatever that she does. I think she's also an actress as well, or she writes screenplays. And I was like, yo, that's really dope, because I think what's really been missing in the music and the rap game for women is someone who's like a prime example of that you can keep a degree of femininity about you and then still make music. Now, that's not the same with R&B. With R&B singers, they've had that on Smash for a minute. But for rappers, I mean, you either get the Cardi, the Nicki, or what's popping up now is you see a young MA, who's doing it from like a lesbian perspective. So you get like these two, but you don't really see something in the middle that I think, or at least something in the middle that gets popping, that gets really popular, right? From a rap perspective. So the first thing I got to say is the way she talks really disappoints me. Like, not even just talking about the entire rest of the video, just the specific things that she was saying. There was so many times in it that I just wanted to cut it off. I'm tired of this hood booger ebonics, right? Like male or female. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of hearing it. Like, you know, it had its place at a certain time in our culture, in our history, and it was there, and it's still in parts of the hood, but god damn, like it's so, you know, the thing is like, you know, you come across, you know, of the 28,000 people that would listen to her live stream, how many of those have Instagram accounts that are 13, 14, 15, 16 years old that like look up to her in the way that she's expressing herself in a way that just, I feel like it just degrades herself as a woman. That's the first thing that I just want to touch on real quick. The next thing that I want to talk on is specifically to my fellas, to my dudes. If you ever find yourself in a situation where there was some type of physicality within that situation, that is not a situation that you should ever be in. Irrespective of what you do, get someone pregnant as you're not going out with, I don't care what it is, but it's not cute to have a woman put their hands on you. I'm not gonna lie, I just hate watching shit like this because I mean there's so much of it that just screams just trash behavior on both sides of the coin. For the dude, for getting someone else pregnant outside of his relationship, for her for putting her hands on him, and she admitted it. I mean, if you actually listen to the way that she described the situation, she described herself as a real, right? As if she has a breaking point before she strikes you or before she hits you. And that's absolutely preposterous to me because she shouldn't put her hands on you just as much as you shouldn't put your hands on her. There has to be accountability on both sides of the coin. But here's the difference. She can get up here and start talking about it as if he was deserving of whatever physical altercation that resulted. Now, here's the flip side. Pretend it was the dude who was a rapper, who a mugshot popped up, and he's saying, yeah, she had cheated on me, she went and got pregnant. I found out that it wasn't mine. But I'm a real nigga. And she had what she had coming to her. Cause there's only but so much a real can do. And yeah, I punched her, This would be a completely different story. There won't be, in this story, there won't be no exposés. There won't be no interviews after this. There's not going to be none of that. There's not going to be no canceling, right? No cancel culture. It won't be none of that. A situation like this is going to be swept under the rug, not talked about, similar to how you really don't hear about that Cardi B date rape situation, right? Now, listen, the last thing I'm going to hit you with before I get out of here, let me turn this on so we can have a moment of clarity. Who is that? Because that's not Megan Thee Stallion. That is not Megan Thee Stallion. She looks completely different. I mean, you can kind of make out the outline of her face. I mean, but look at her nose. It doesn't even look like her nose. It must have been plastic surgery or something like that. So, I mean, take this as it is and to say the world of surgery, the world of makeup is it's mind-boggling how different some of these people look when you take away the filters, when you take away the makeup, when you take away the surgery, and you have the opportunity to see what they were like before the fame and the limelight, before they got the tens to thousands to hundreds of thousands of likes that y'all be liking on their photos. It's just interesting to see the difference. I'm not saying she's an ugly girl. I'm just saying the difference is so crazy. I mean, is that dust on her face? Like what is going on? Listen, so that's my reaction. That's my couple of quick thoughts regarding this situation. Listen, everybody should be keeping their hands to themselves, and hopefully, irrespective of how the way she's articulating the situation, she has learned from it, because she did in fact get arrested. And irrespective of, someone can poop on you 100 times over again. If you get physical with them, then you are in the wrong. Learn to control yourself. Learn to control your reactions. And gents, if you are around someone who's being physical with you, you 100% have to remove yourself, not only just from the situation, but from that person completely. It's way too much on the line for you to be risking that type of environment. To Megan, if you ever watch this video, you never know, I might blow up one day. You were wrong and you deserve to go to jail. And I hope you really learned something off of this situation. Questions, comments, concerns, y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. Link down in the description down below. All right. Until next time, YouTube. Peace. Hey, oh, you thought the video was done, huh? Listen, I'm over here editing the video right now. That's why I got my spectacles on. You see what I'm saying? Listen, just real quick, and I know I don't do this on a lot of my videos. If you're familiar with my live streams, you probably see me do this a lot. But I just wanted to say thank you to all of my subscribers, to those that have found a little bit of themselves when they watch one of my videos, or can identify in a little bit of the things that I'm trying to say, that I'm trying to convey. Without you guys watching, I'd still probably be trying to upload videos anyway, but it's just the icing on the cake that I get as much interactions and value off of that interactions based off of the content that I'm able to give you. So thank you so much. For those that have been here for the past couple of years, super salute to all y'all. For all of y'all that's super new, welcome. We're going to have a fantastic time. A lot of dope things up on the horizon for 2020. Best believe that. Again, thank you. I'll see y'all soon.